Hi kids, now you are going to learn about Iron Age or Megalithic period. Okay, actually this Megalithic period it was followed by Neolithic period. The people used the iron, so only it is called as the Iron Age. The people used the iron technology only in everything. It preceded the Sangam Age. After this Iron Age, the Sangam Age only preceded there. The Iron Age was a formative period and the foundation for the Sangam Age was laid in this time. During the Iron Age, many parts of Tamil Nadu were occupied by people. An exchange relationship developed among the people. What type of the exchange was there? Barter system already I told you. Barter system means exchanging the goods for goods is known as the barter system. Like that type of the barter system, it was extincted in the during the Iron Age period. The people of this age had knowledge of metallurgy and pottery making. They used iron and bronze objects and also the gold ornaments too. They used shell ornaments and beads made of carnelian and quartz. The beads, what are the, that means in the ornaments what they did, they had the beads also. Okay, the beads it is made up of the carnelian and quartz. The evidence for Iron Age is found at many sites including Adichanallur in Thuthukudi district, Sanur near Madurandagam and Sittanavasal near Pudukottai. Megalithic burial sites are found in the whole of Tamil Nadu. For example, what they are saying about the Lemuria also they are saying Lemuria is one of the submerged continent. What they are saying that Tamil people they lived during the Iron Age period in that Lemuria continent. The theory of Lemuria continent was proposed in the 19th century. In the wake of advancement in plate tectonics theory, differing views are put forth by scholars. What they are saying, how it was submerged only they are saying. Maybe it may be submerged due to the tectonic plates, the tectonic forces it will happen, isn't it? Already we studied in geography. Same like that it may be happened there maybe once upon a time. Due to that Lemuria continent it was submerged. The available literary reference point to the submerge of areas around Kanyakumari. The literary reference also informing about the areas which was submerged around the Kanyakumari. Some parts of Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu were connected by land about 5000 years BC. What they are saying that Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka both it were interconnected only in between them before 5000 years. Okay, that means BC only they are saying, not AD. In before the that means about 5000 years BC both it was connected. Maybe that connected area only they are saying as a Lemuria. It may be like as a Lemuria they are saying. It is possible that some land might have submerged near Kanyakumari and around the coast of India. Because of the rising sea levels, underwater surveys are necessary in this area because already sea levels are it is rising only there, so they are not doing any surveys there. Archaeological research reveals that at least a section of people may have been living continuously in South India, including Tamil Nadu from the Mesolithic and Neolithic times. That means the archaeological people they researching they may be they are saying that maybe the Tamil Nadu people those who are living in the South India they may be from the Mesolithic period and Neolithic times. That means what they are saying, they may be living from that time to this time. Now they are saying only their ancestor may be lived during the period of Mesolithic and Neolithic times. Now we will move on to the megalithic burial types. The Iron Age is also known as megalithic since people created burials with large stones for the dead people. Dead people you know that they will bury in the biggest pit, isn't it? And some people that means Christianity people what they will do, they will bury in the box, wooden box, isn't it? We know that one. Like that only what they did, they also made the burials with the large stones. That megalithic period people, Iron Age people, they used the large stones to bury the dead people. Within the burials, the skeletons or a few bones of the dead persons were placed along with grave goods, including iron objects, carnelian beds, and bronze objects. Grave goods are the objects placed in the burials along with the physical remains of the dead. People may have believed that this would be useful in the afterlife. Egyptian pyramids also have similar artifacts. You know about the mummies, isn't it? In mummies also, they kept all. That means they kept along with the dead bodies all these type of the things alone. Similar burials were also built in the early historic period or the Sangam age. The megalithic burials are classified as dolmen, schist, menhirs, rocket caves, urn burials, and sarcophagus. The burial types of Kodakal, Toppikal, and Pathikal are found in Kerala. Okay, Kodakal means umbrella stone. They are saying as a Kodakal. Toppikal, hat stone. Okay, and Pathikal, they are saying as a wood stone. Nothing. They were the shape of that burial pits. We may say. Okay, the burial pits. It was in that type of the shape. Dolmens, table-like stone structures were erected as funerary monuments. Actually, now agriculture and pastoralism. The people in the Iron Age practiced agriculture as well as they domesticated the cattle and sheep. Millets and rice were cultivated during this period. Irrigation management developed. Evidence of rice is seen in the megalithic sites like Adichanallur and also in Thoothukudi. That means the Adichanallur, the district is in Thoothukudi, and Porundal near Palani. Iron Age Society and Polity. The Iron Age Society had farming communities, pastoralists, and hunter and gatherers. Craft specialists, potters, and blacksmiths were the professionals during this period. What are the job they did only they are saying there. Okay, they were engaged in the occupations like craft, potteries, blacksmiths, hunter and gatherers, as well as they know the farming also. Okay, now we'll move on to the pottery. Pottery, it is an important evidence found in the archaeological sites. The Iron Age and Sangam Age people used the black and red colors to make blackware and redware pottery. Potteries were used for cooking, storage, and dining purposes. The black and redware pottery has a black inside and a red outside with lustrous surfaces. Iron technology and metal tools. The megalithic burials have abundant iron objects placed in the burials as grave goods. Weapons such as swords and daggers, axes, chisels, lamps, and tripod stands are also found. Some of these objects were hafted to wooden or bone or horn handles and used. The iron tools were used for agriculture, hunting, gathering, and also in battles to do the war. Bronze bowls, vessels with stylish finials decorated with animals and birds, bronze mirrors, and bells have also been found during this period.